Ecofeminism and you. Hello there, Johnny. I see you're working hard in the good capitalist society that we live in. I'm here today to tell you a bit about ecofeminists. What are they, you might ask? They're forward-thinking women who have created a direct correlation between the current patriarchal society and the degradation of the environment. It was created to oppose the androcentrism that has dominated the globe for 5,000 years, resulting in males owning 99% of the property, while 2/3 of the world's labor force is composed of women. Now that's just not good in America, is it? Take note, for example, how Sally peacefully cultivates her land. Now see how this contrasts your male misogynistic ways of tending to the environment. We can see how male dominance harms the environment. Hey, let's give Sally's way of doing things a try. Very good.
Hello there, I'm Ashton Dyer, and I'm here to discuss with you today the effects of ecofeminism on this great society that you and I live in. To understand what I'm about to reveal to you, you must first understand the concept behind it. This school of political thought holds the idea that a male-dominated society is the cause of the ultimate degradation of the earth via overgrazing, cash crops, and an abusive land ethic. It combines what is essentially eco-anarchism with the views of feminism. One can see the proof that it is irrevocably rooted in extremist ideals.
All who dwell in the realm of normalcy will be pushed out of the sphere of acceptance in society to be replaced only by the few true believers in such extremism, and will inevitably spell the end of the independent capitalist society that has been established as the greatest power in the world today. Economically, the problem is just as clear. Ecofeminists drive to limit the scope of agriculture and other industries that use up the land and harvest natural resources. This economic strategy would surely lead to a greater economic depression and fewer exports, increasing the great nation's debt. Environmentally, the application of a female-centered society that focuses heavily on environmental issues would fail to pay dividends, at least not for several generations. A full generation of women who would have a slew of environmental issues dumped on them with the burden of leadership know the environmental theories, but have never wholly applied them to the real world. Herein, it is highly plausible that the females would be unable to halt the serious ecological degradation of the Earth's resources due to the smaller number of women who have knowledge of the intricacies of organic and environmentally friendly harvesting of crops. The solution to the problem of ecofeminism is simple: ignore it. Instead of instilling an ethical code and limiting production, we should regulate the factors causing the harm. We do already have some regulations, but they are not as extensive as they should be. Pesticide use and monoculture cropping can be dangerous both economically and environmentally, but that does not mean we need to revert completely to a natural, nearly primitive production technique. The key to this would be the better enforcement of these laws.
Simply put, there are limitless ways to address any number of environmental problems, but the route ecofeminists are attempting to take is not justified or scientifically sound.